In 2018, a couple of Wisconsin drunkards were sent to prison by a TTV court for a crime they totally committed. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security rickhouse to the Milwaukee Underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as drinkers of fortune. If you have a bad whiskey, if it's got flavoring, or if it's just really weird, maybe you can hire the Worst Whiskey Watch.
Wolf of Wall Street?
I've never seen Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay.
So, you're just being weird.
Yeah, well, that's what I do anyway.
True.
Yeah. But yes, my name is Edward.
My name is Erica.
And this is Erica's very first Worst Whiskey Watch.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Hate it so much.
But this is Wall Street blended whiskey, an American blended whiskey from Luxco.
Nice. How much cocaine is in it?
So much cocaine.
Nice.
All the cocaine. So yes, this is named after that den of brigands and thieves that is Wall Street. If you go on their website, it says
Wall Street's website?
Well, Luxco's website.
There we go.
Does Wall Street have a website?
No, not a single website.
It's just pictures of them rubbing their balls in cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And breasts. Women can be terrible too.
Anyway,
yeah.
This is Wall Street. But yes, if you go on Luxco's website, they tell you it's a blended bourbon. They're full of shit. It's definitely not. It's a blended whiskey. So basically, that means it is 80% neutral grain spirits, which is like almost vodka. Not quite vodka. They didn't filter it enough for it to be vodka.
But almost vodka doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah. And then 20% bourbon. So Luxco is a big old owner of, they own a ton of brands like Blood Oath and Rebel Yell.
Nice.
Which, Rebel Yell is a lot nicer if you imagine it's named after a Billy Idol song. And not a Confederate battle cry.
Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into Wall Street.
Smells cheap bourbon.
Yeah, it doesn't smell really offensive.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't hurt me to smell it.
No. It's just, brown sugar and sweet.
Yeah.
Not much to it.
Yeah. It smells like thinned out bourbon.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, it's got like kind of that, it smells like isopropyl alcohol and brown sugar.
And corn.
And corn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
not
really
horrible. Not great.
Yeah, that's really all there is to it.
So, if you're entry-level Wall Street, that probably sums up your life.
If you can't, put Johnny Blue through your beer bong at your after-work parties, you can at least drink this.
Neither one of us work on Wall Street, if you can't tell.
All I know is that they're all f***ing donkeys. That's just part of what you do there. It's part of the culture.
Nice. All right.
All right, ready?
Yeah. It smells better than it tastes.
Yeah.
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 Doesn't taste horrible.
No. It tastes like candy corn and...
But like watered down candy corn?
Watered down candy corn.
Like you ground up candy corn and like put water in the mush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like watered down candy corn, and that's like somehow like poking your mouth. Like that evil neighbor finally got razor blades into your Halloween candy. And now
finally.
But he's been working on it. He's been working on it for a while.
Your mom keeps checking those damn apples, and he got creative.
He was like, I'm gonna make a candy corn mush. Candy corn slushies for all the kids. Get those razor blades in there.
It's got dark. This will also serve as a PSA to check your kids' candy. Happy Halloween.
There you go.
Which is in over a month.
It's coming up.
It's Halloween season, though.
Yeah.
As I've said before, it's a state of mind.
A surprising number of shows end up with us talking about child endangerment.
Yeah. Which means, it's basically a PSA. We're doing good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really can't say much about this one.
Yeah.
It tastes like vodka
Yeah,
and
if your
bourbon.
taste isn't great.
Yeah.
It's not offensive. It's just like it gets the sweetness wears off.
Yeah, and it's just kind of it leaves
Stale.
your mouth just stale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just stale.
Yeah.
There is a fun story behind this historically though.
Okay.
So, blended whiskey in the United States started out because a bunch of people got into column stills and they were called rectifiers. And they were like, well, we're just going to make the strongest alcohol we possibly can with these column stills.
Makes sense.
So they started distilling everything up to 95% and calling it whiskey. And all like the whiskey producers got really mad about that.
That makes sense.
Because they're like, well, we're taking all this time to make like a decent frickin' product.
And they're like, fudge that.
Yeah.
Make it fast.
Yeah. And so like the US government came in and they were like, all right, these rectifiers are making quite a bit of money. So we're not going to shut them down completely. Because like the US government, that's, they're never going to with money. But you have to at least blend in some real whiskey with your neutral grain spirits to call it whiskey. So you can keep making crap. You just have to add a little bit of something good in there.
Yeah.
To call it like not just crap.
These are official
That's
definitions.
the official TTV line.
Yeah.
The official
Check the
category.
website right now.
Not complete crap.
Also, we need to hire an IT guy who can hack the
The TTV and
To
switch
say-
it right quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is Luxco probably bought some bourbon off of a big producer in Kentucky and mixed it with neutral grain spirits from MGP or something like that.
Okay.
Who knows where. But yeah, so cheap, really, really cheap whiskey. Whiskey. Quote unquote. Spirits. Are we just, that's what we're doing now?
I didn't know what else to do.
All right. I think that's all I can say about Wall Street. You want to finish this up? No? Are we just going to make a really long video of us just staring at the
No.
camera?
Or will we? Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you want to see more of that weird shit, be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
And until next time, you guys make sure to stay rotten.